Alrighty guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Destiny 1 versus Destiny 2 video. Now, we already covered Destiny 1, now we're into Destiny 2, which is my least favorite of the two. So starting off, as you can see, we're going to go into the exact same stuff we did. We're going to go to Crucible, we're going to do a strike, and then we're going to do a story, and then I'm going to take you to the tower and show you. But, as you can see, here is my my Titan, and yeah. The Titan, as you can see, the menu is a lot smaller. It's a lot more different than it was on Destiny 1. Excuse me. But anyway, you see, we actually have already found a match. A lot faster than Destiny 1, but that's probably due to the fact of it being Destiny 1 versus Destiny 2. A lot more people are going to be on Destiny 2. But we're actually hopped into a Iron Banner match since it's here, so I might as well.
Iron Banner clash.
Now, now we're going to start knocking into the difference. This game, as you can see, look at the top of the screen, you have 4v4, and it shows you each team's super. It shows you, they'll glow and it'll show you when they have it, what kind they have it, and they'll also show you where they, I guess you could say, pick ammo up, because in this game, it's power ammo. As you can see, that power ammo is right there, which is basically heavy and special ammo, because since special weapons are now also heavy ammo, and as you can see in the bottom left, it says such and such picked up ammo at the kingdom, or, you know, whatever the map is. You know, whatever part of the map it was, that's what it is. Like, that's what it'll say it was picked up at. Also, this game has a very weird system of getting kills. Destiny 1, the only time it popped up saying you got a kill was when you actually killed someone. That's how it was, and that's how it always will be. In this game, it's weird. This game, it'll pop up on your screen that you killed someone when you get an assist. Oh, please tell me. Oh, I thought I stuck him. When you get an assist, when you get a full-on kill. Like, it's a very weird system. And sidearms are still overpowered as mess. Note that. Oh, wait. What the? Okay. But, it's a very weird system in this game. Also, as you can see, there are no more bounties in Destiny 2 like there were in Destiny 1. You have challenges. Defeat 5 opponents in a single life, defeat an opponent while they're in their super, and defeat 5 opponents using power weapons. No. As you also saw, as I said in the other video, talking about Destiny 1, like sniping and stuff, in this video, well, in this game, you don't have that luxury. In the other one, you have 2 primaries and your power weapon, and the power weapons consist of rockets, grenade launchers, fusion rifles, shotguns, and sniper rifles. Now, as you all know, I love sniping and Destiny, and really any game actually. It's just sniping. It feels so satisfying when you get a sniper rifle kill. I don't know what it is, but... And also, melees in this game are so broken. But anyway, back to the power ammo stuff. We'll get to melee in a second. Power ammo comes up, I think, 3 times a game. It's the most annoying thing to fight over, too. So you're... And, like, how it was in Destiny 1, special ammo and heavy ammo both. When someone picked it up, it dropped for also whoever was around it. Here, you get nothing. You miss out, you miss out. That's it. Like that... Like, that's all you get. Like, it's so stupid. So, I mean, you just better be ready to pick up that ammo. Like, it's battle of the fittest for that. But, yeah, your secondaries, like, right now, I'm running up the Mida multi-tool and a sidearm called Last Hope. Or I could run double scouts, you know, or scout rifle, or the Mida and a pulse rifle. I can really ride anything. See, look at the kill cam. I did not kill him, but it said defeat it. It's a weird point system. They made this game just weird, I believe. See, look, everyone's fighting over it already. See, and I ran up on it, didn't get it. So that's why I kind of just given up on sniping in this game. I'm gonna get rocket here. Yep. But it's just, I don't know. I prefer Destiny 1 Crucible due to the fact, 1, it's more people. 2, if you're getting, like, destroyed, like, 26-17 isn't bad, but, like, if it was 36-17, it would have been a mercy rule in Destiny 1. They took that out. It's just, I feel like Destiny 1's multiplayer, I mean, yes, Destiny 1 had a lot of unbalanced stuff in its multiplayer. Cough, cough, Doctrine of Passing, Last Word, Thorn, you know, stuff like that. Weapons were the main reason. But, I mean, other than that, if they got that fixed, it was a perfect Crucible. Oh my god! It was a perfect Crucible. Now, this is nowhere close to a perfect Crucible. But also, Bungie did something with melees. Shoulder charge, as you saw, I shoulder charged a bunch of people in like 3 or 4 people in Destiny 1. This game, I already shoulder charged someone. In Destiny 1, that would have been a one-hit kill. Now you have to shoulder charge and melee them. Also, sometimes the game will make you swing like melee 3 different times, even with a power melee, to kill someone. Sometimes it'll make you swing 2 times. It's a very stupid and not consistent melee in this game. They really need to fix that. Supers also just, I don't know, supers don't feel super to me anymore. Like, Striker was made to one shot, one kill things. Like that! I should not be able to melee a Warlock out of a Nova Bomb like that. Destiny 1, he would have straight up demolished me. I wouldn't have even had a chance.
Good counter. Now hit them again.
But like, back in, I say Destiny 1, that would not have happened. Look, there's a shoulder charge. Nothing. What the? You know, accuracy is also a great thing. But like, you know, stuff like that. Hammers were overpowered. They're overpowered again. Striker, like go back to Striker. Striker was made for a one-hit, one-done. You know, you can get a bunch of people, cancel out an opponent's super. You know, like that. If you were in a super, whether it was Blade Dancer, Nova Bomb, Striker, hammers, what else we got? What else? Storm Trains. You were almost indestructible. You were almost guaranteed not to be killed. But I mean, like I meleeed that Warlock. I was instant. I killed him right afterwards. Look, so I popped hammers, right? Look at my health. Like really, I should not have been killed that way. Back in D1, I would have been able to keep going, because you had so much health. When you're in a super, like they just made supers very weak in this game. They don't feel super anymore. That's just me though. I don't know. I feel that's me. Maybe some other people don't think that, but I do. It's just I feel like there's a lot untouched with this Crucible. I feel like there's a lot of it that needs to be fixed. Hey, I got ammo. That's a first. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that could be fixed and be made better for trials, for just normal Crucible. You know, just stuff like, you know, just stuff like that. It could just be a lot better.
Can't win them all.
And alrighty then, we got an exotic, so we'll open that up in the tower at the end of the video. And also, there's your ammo. At the end of the old ones, you saw the scoreboard. Yes, you see a scoreboard, but I miss seeing like all the drops and stuff pop up. See, look, it said I killed 17 people. I guarantee you half of mine were not 17. I guarantee most of them were assists. But other than that, I can't change it. Maybe Bungie will change it in the road. But other than that, let's go. Another thing, I would also like to point out that when you hit weapons such as this Better Devils here, if you can get 4 Better Devils in a row, and they will all be the exact same roll. Each one of them will have fast draw, steady hand, sure shot, extended mag, flailed mag. Well, I can't pronounce anything today, and explosive rounds. Guarantee that it will be. Bungie needs to fix that, because that gets rid of the purpose of getting god roll weapons. About like going up to your friend, hey man, I just got this random, you know, blue hand cannon, and it's got explosive rounds and outlaw on it, and also you know stuff like that. You know, that's a Fatebringer roll. You know, it gives the reason to grind. That gave us a reason to grind. Like if you couldn't get a legit Fatebringer, you went and grinded certain strikes to get the Imago loop, which looked at the Fatebringer, and you also could have a chance of getting explosive rounds Firefly, or outlaw Firefly, or outlaw explosive rounds. You know what I mean? Like they need to do a lot of, you know, tweaking to this game. But anyway, we are hopping into our first strike, the Inverted Spire. Now the Inverted Spire is actually the strike from the beta for when it was out, and yes, I did play the beta. The beta played a lot better in my opinion than the original game. The beta actually felt more refined, I guess you can kind of say. And oh dang, they're way ahead of me. Okay, but I just feel like the beta was a lot more refined, a lot more cleaner and smoother running, and even that was even a beta. Like it was kind of stupid how it was. Just I feel Bungie could go and fix a lot more on this game, such as giving the random weapon drops, the random armor, you know, perks, all that kind of stuff. Alrighty then, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot better. The Crucible, you know, 4v4 is nice and all, but make it so that it's not, you know, like it can't end up being one-sided, you know, mercy rule stuff. Also, custom games, they were a thing. Bungie finally brought custom games, which we all wanted. and then takes them away as soon as Destiny 2 comes out. You know, it's just like that's all we wanted. That's all we wanted in Destiny 1. Or private match, you know, just to go into a place and say, alright man, 1v1 me, you know, so I can shut you up. Just stuff like that. Also, that's annoying. There's a thing called bright engrams in this game, which if you remember in Destiny 1, when you got a certain amount of kills, it gives you, I think it was 5 motes of light. I think that's what it was. You know, just for XP. Well, now, instead of giving you motes of light, it gives you blight engrams, which gives you skins for your weapons, ships, emotes, shaders, ghost, and it literally takes up your whole screen, as you just saw when you're. So I mean, when you're in the middle of a gunfight or anything, or even if you're looking down a sniper scope, kill someone, boom, can't see nothing because of the blight engrams all over your screen. That gets a little annoying.
What have you done to attract such hostile species to my planet?
Rest easy, kids. The Guardian has this.
Alrighty, there we go. Also, the strikes, there needs to be more strikes. I think, I can sit here and play strikes for a good hour, and I will literally do the same 4 over and over and over again, and it will not change. Like Destiny 1, I wouldn't see the same strike again for like an hour. Because there were so many of them. And also, I also missed that, like, God, my aim, I missed being able to aim. Like, back in D1, you had strike-specific loot. I think it was, yeah, it was the remastered, Septic's Prime Strike, when, the, Rise of Iron came out. It gave you a specific, it gave you a Fallen Space sniper rifle. You couldn't get that anywhere else besides that strike in, I can't remember the, other strike, the one with the Siva dude. He would, like, he took the ogre and made him blind and stuff, like that, and that was the only, you know, like, and also, see, like, this striker, why would I want to run around a striker? Because you can get killed so easy out of it. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I want old striker back. Oh no. Huh? It's just, like, striker's not good for Crucible anymore, because that's all I ran was striker and Crucible. You know, see a super, I'd wait, or if I see like 4 or 5 people, boom, striker, kill them all. You know, just stuff like that. It's the little stuff that I miss that were, you know, in Destiny 1 that they need to bring over or either, you know, fix. Shoulder charge also needs to be fixed. I want to be able to one-shot kill things. You know. You know, like, I mean, it's just, you know, I just wish they would fix the stuff. I mean, I'm hoping with this DLC when it comes out, they're gonna fix stuff. I really do hope they'll fix quite a bit of stuff, such as the random loot drops, add strikes, you know, stuff like that. The one thing Destiny 2 did come through on was its story, which we'll get to after this strike. But they did come through with the story. The strikes, they made, but the strikes, I'm not gonna say, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna run into the same strikes over and over, but they aren't bad. They definitely they did a lot better on the strikes this go around. They made them faster, a lot faster to complete for one, and 2, they made them a lot more difficult, I guess you could say, more of a challenge in my eyes, which I do like. Even with, like, I'm max light is 305 right now. And I mean, once, like, you know, get max light, you have, you know, overpowered weapons, you know, stuff like that. Back in Destiny 1, when you hit light level 400 and you were max, you could do anything and breeze through it. And, I mean, even max light, you're still, you know, gonna fight some stuff. Like, you're not gonna have it that easy. So, I mean, and this shotgun's mean. Alrighty.
I think it's lined up.
Whee! Oh, please no wall. Please no wall. Ow. Jesus. I mean, I will admit, I do like being able to do this in PvE, you know, be able to run a hand cannon for CQB, and then when I need to, I can switch to a scout rifle, or even an auto rifle and mow people down, or either like I just did with the scout, pick people off from a distance. It's very, very nice, especially for like the raid. There's the gauntlet in the raid. There's the part where you have to like defend and kill all the enemies in the beginning of the gauntlet. It's nice because you can run around with the hand cannon and shoot them out the door, and then if you kill all your ads, you can switch to the scout rifle and help out from a distance, help your friends out from a distance. That is quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I do miss the Titan spit run though. Like the Titan skate is not the same. I do miss Titan skating. Oh my god. Please. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck it up. Got it. And we made it, boys. Alright, and we're at the boss fight. See, it's not that bad of a strike. It's not that strikes are not that bad. It's just the fact I do like the strikes. I just wish there were more of them. That's the only downside I have to strikes in this game. It's just I just wish there were more of them, not the same ones, played 5 times in a row. Because it does get old. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, wow, that was fast. Alrighty, so next is Solar. I do also, miss, like, they did, well, Destiny 1, they tried to do the challenge thing, like, because they made, in the strikes, they made it so, like, each week had a specific set of, buffs, like when we did it, when we did in the last video, it was, I think it was Void Burn, so like I ran everything Void. Oh god.
Switching guns.
Please not me, please not me! Not me! There we go. We're burning through this guy, good god. They got one thing right about this game. They got the emotes right. I will give them that. They did get the emotes right. God, what was I aiming at? When he comes in, I'm just gonna strike her. Stop being a time wizard. Good God. Oh, I can't see. Jesus. This man is a straight time wizard right now. Oh my God. Strike her. Strike her. And he's dead. Hey, back up. And this is your rewards, a chest at the end. You grab them at the end. Can I get the stuff? Thank you, game. Alrighty guys, so now we're gonna hop in to go into the tower to do any story missions. So I'm just gonna go on and show you the tower. Yeah, Trevor kind of blew up, but this is the tower. It's a lot bigger than it was in Destiny 1, and to do any story mission, you only can redo 3 story missions a week, which is kind of stupid because you remember back in Destiny 1, you can just go do any story mission you want at any time, any level. So now you have to come all the way over here to where Hawthorne Newmark is and talk to Ikora Ray here, which is like the Warlock lady. You talk to her.
Welcome.
Hey, how you doing? And you have to choose a mission,
That's all right.
walk up to this globe, and start the mission. It's kind of annoying, but it's it's alright. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. So, but it is a little annoying that you only can do 3 a week. That's the only downside. because there are people out there who like to get max light level and then speed run the campaign and see how fast they can get, which I kind of want to do, but I can't because you only can do 3 a day. Well, 3 a week. And the rewards you get out of this is, I believe, it's the armor from the beta. So if you wanted any of the beta gear, you had to complete that and do this match. Alright. So, and I'm going to talk over them talking again, like I did on Destiny 1. So, the story behind Destiny 2 is that you've defeated the last person you defeated, you've done Siva, everything's, you know, good. So I guess maybe a couple of months or longer after the Rise of Iron DLC, and you're out, and all of a sudden, while you're not there, the city gets attacked by a Cabal group called the Red Legion, which are like the Navy SEALs of the Cabal.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die his final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
But anyway, I said I wasn't going to, but I guess I'm not talking during the cutscenes now. But anyway, but while you're gone, the Red Legion, basically the Navy SEALs of the Cabal, attack the city and to get the Traveler. And you come back to a disarrayed city, you have your super and everything's going good, you know, you take back the tower, you get on Gaul's command ship, and it's like, okay, where's Gaul? And you find him, but by the time you find him, Gaul's done took in your light. He takes your light, pretty much. He goes and drains you of your light source. And so you don't have any super, no grenades, no double jump, no melee, no none of that. You really have nothing. So you're wandering around trying to get out of the city for like 3 days, I believe it is. You just, you know, you're walking around, you know, you don't know where you are, and then you find a group. You find a girl named Hawthorne. She's like the resistance kind of, you know, refuge. So she takes you in, and then you find a shard of the Traveler. Go there, get your super back, get your light back, and that's when you start. You go to the new planets and find. You go to the new planets and find Ikora, Zavala, Cade, all of them. You know, gang's all back together. Everything's going good. And you have the plan to destroy the Almighty, which they were talking about when they were talking here a few seconds ago. Which the Almighty is a sun destroyer that Gaul wants to use after he drains the Traveler's light, blow up the sun, which basically will blow up our solar system, and then dip. Never come back again. Go to the next place. You know, that's what he wants to do. So the objective by the end of the game is to destroy the Almighty, and to beat Gaul. Now once you do that, then you go to the raid. The raid is the it's called the Leviathan, and basically you go on there. It's a giant kingdom of the Red Legion.
The drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Okay, but anyway,
Detecting a spike
God darn
in
it.
paracausal energy. Sterile neutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
but as I was saying, the Leviathan, which is basically a giant, like, in the sky world eater Cabal like kingdom, I guess you could kind of call it. And you have to go in, and it's kind of like Jigsaw in a nutshell, in my opinion. It's like, come in, do my task. If you do it, you get to find me, and you fight me at the end. You kill me, then, you know, you're worthy of the rewards. Is pretty much what that is. Now, the DLC that will be coming out in December, I believe it's the 5th or the 15th. I know the number has a 5 in it. I don't know whether it's the 5th or the 15th, though. But, that DLC is the Curse of the Osiris, which we've heard a lot about Osiris. I believe it was Ikora's mentor, I believe, who Osiris was. But you go through and you play with him, and you have to stop. It's a Vex DLC, and you have to stop the Vex, because if you watch the trailer for it, he talks about how the Vex, if I don't stop the Vex will destroy everything as we know it, and you know, stuff like that. So I guess like you go back to help Osiris beat the Vex, which if so, that's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that, really. It's a kind of a cool DLC. And then in the trailer, it also showed him going around in the Vault of Glass, which, you know, Vault of Glass, first ever raid, also the best raid ever. So, but yeah, the story of this game wasn't bad. Could it have been better? Yes. Was it better than Destiny 1's story? Absolutely. Oh god. Like I said, even with like being the max light, these enemies are still able to kick your ass. Like, it's not like Destiny 1 where even when you jack the difficulty up, you're still not, I mean, they're still gonna be able to kick your ass.
Find that override.
And I can't jump with the darn because, you know, Titan jump. Oh my, really? Hello? Oh my. Jesus. There we go. Alrighty. Override the drill and time to dip.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvuzela's plan. to attack the
Vuvuzela.
Almighty.
Can I just run past all this? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm so glad for Titan jump. Oh god, Titan Master Race. Woo!
So, are we going to see Rasputin? Or is this some other war mine?
There is only one war mine. But Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
Run, Titan! You know, if Titan's Gate was still a thing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you in particular. Lift the drill, and I'm out of here.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Lift the drill! Oh, get me in. Alrighty. We're in. We're just gonna speed run this now. Time to speed run. Got him. There's one thing about this Destiny 2 story. It's the missions are very lengthy. They take quite a bit of time.
To begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Oh no, jump please.
Hang on.
I wanna get over here. I wanna get over here. I wanna get over here. That's double fusion for yourself. Okay, wow, whatever just hit me hurt. A lot. The freaking Taking are the most annoying enemy in the game. They will always be the most annoying. Because of stuff like that. This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Yeah, this was a very bad idea. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, look at my health. Please no. Just let me melt you. Jesus. Stop being a little baby. Let me kill you. Still cap your ass. Come here. There he is. go. Go. You missed. Alright, we're going in. Oh, it's bad. This was a really bad idea. This was a really bad idea. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead because I stopped. Yup, rip. God dang it. This is, to me, we're gonna now do the comparison between the two games. Destiny 1, we're gonna do comparison Crucible, Destiny Crucible versus Destiny 2 Crucible. Destiny 2 Crucible wins at Destiny 1 Crucible wins hands down due to the fact of the ammo problem for, you know, heavies and special. If a lot of people are near it, it's gonna drop for everyone. Also, you're not fighting over it. It's a lot easier. The weapons are better due to the fact that I can run around with a sniper as my secondary. I don't have to worry about, you know, getting heavy ammo for it. It's 12v12. It's not 4v4 like in Destiny 2. So there's a lot more people to kill. Supers actually feel like supers. In Crucible, you're not being able, you know, killed instantly out of your super. So that's also very well. The story between the Destiny 1 versus Destiny 2, for the story, Destiny 2 wins it due to the fact of there's a lot more thought out and drawn out storyline to Destiny 2 than there was to Destiny 1. It's dealing with characters and cutscenes and just all out story to the game. For strikes, I have to say it goes to both. I'm not going to say one's better than the other due to the fact that Destiny 1 had it, yes, there was Destiny 1 has a lot of strikes, had a lot more strikes in it, and also had strike-specific loot, which is very nice. And then Destiny 2 also has it. They're quick strikes, so you can get them done faster. It's also more of a challenge. It's not, you know, just running through, you know, being able to one-tap everything with a hand cannon. You know, it actually takes quite a bit of, you know, ammo and, you know, time due to the fact that they are harder bosses, even at max light. For the raids, since there's only one raid for Destiny 1, I'm going to compare it to Destiny 1 Vault of Glass due to the fact that was also the first raid for Vault of Glass. Vault of Glass was the first raid, and so was the Leviathan. Vault of Glass, Destiny 1 wins it hands down due to the fact that the Leviathan raid is just, to me it feels like King's Fall 2.0. It's a lot more than, it's just, Leviathan has a lot of kinks in it, has quite a bit of kinks in it than Destiny 1's raids, but that just may be because it's the first raid. But right now as it stands, Destiny 1 has the better raids. And for the tower, definitely Destiny 2 wins by the look of the tower. Just look. You spawn into the tower, you see that. That is freaking insane. But other than that, in all, Destiny 2, in my opinion, wins it, and also the way that we kept the score between the two, Destiny 1 wins it. Destiny 1 is just, will always be the better game in my opinion, unless they really do some crazy helping with Destiny 2. But other than that, thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, slap the like button in the face, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and as always guys, peace out, and I'll see you all in the future. Bye guys.